Maybe she got cold feet. Maybe she got cold feet. She's making an entrance. Here we go.
Well, I think we all know why we're here today. Grandma, Grandpa, did you figure it out?
You want us to kill you?
We are here to celebrate 50 years of marriage. And I just want to say, you two look fabulous. Grandma still has the swagger of a 30-year-old. And Grandma can still make the public stagger boys' knees buckle with one wink of an eye. Each and every one of us here today are so proud of you both. And most of all, we are all so lucky. Each and every one of us are here we are all so lucky to have you two as a role model of what a successful marriage should be. You two made vows 50 years ago. 50 years ago! Some very special things happened 50 years ago. Color was invented. Walmart opened its first store. Indoor plumbing was mere a decade away from becoming reality. The Soviet Union began selling arms to Cuba. Marilyn Monroe died a mysterious death, and you two got hitched. Connected events? You decide. Okay, but really, you did make vows 50 years ago that you would be there for one another through sickness and through health, through rich times and through poor times. You guys made it through raising 3 children, which couldn't have been a walk in the park. Let's face it, Wendy must have been a difficult child if you needed to slam her head into the pavement. Kelly must have been a tough one running around in a cute bikini with all the guys after her. Chris. Well, let's just say, Chris thinks that covering dog poop up with a paper towel is an acceptable way of cleaning it up. But you must have done something right because you've got perfect grandchildren. But really, today we are here to celebrate young love, passion, and eternal devotion. Grandma and Grandpa have not... Okay, I'm going to take a deep breath. Grandma and Grandpa not survived 50 years of marriage by chance? Let's take a closer look. The passion part is easy. I mean, look at them. They remain on call as Barbie and Ken stand in. It's easy to be passionate about someone you lust over. But a lasting love is not something you can simply order up at a drive-in restaurant. It must be discovered, tendered, fueled, and rekindled on a regular basis. Grandpa and Grandma started their marriage very young, which is not that common these days. You two are role models not only for friends and family, but for society. We have been given a roadmap. We have been given a roadmap to what a successful marriage should be, free of charge. All we have to do is observe and follow their lead. We all deserve relationships such as theirs, one full of love, laughter, a devoted family, countless funny stories, cherished memories, and most importantly, a best friend to share life with. As time ticks, this couple will enter another phase of life side by side. 50 years ago at their wedding, this would have been the time to bring the rings out. Since it is 50 years later, Uncle Chris, do you have their glasses?
Where's the restroom?
Now Grandma and Grandpa would like to share some thoughts of their own. Well, some thoughts that Brianna, Brandy, Alicia, Tim, Jen, and I would like them to share.
Grandma, you may go first, and we'll do one.
Read all of them?
Just one at a time.
Okay. I love you because we passed on our stunning good looks to our 3 badass children.
Mine's much nicer. It says, I love you because you are still my beautiful bride after all these years.
I love you because even though I told everyone at the Sunset Cafe that I was a prostitute, you still love me.
Didn't know about that, right?
I didn't know about that. I told you I didn't want to go back to work. I love you from home on. No matter how many branches struck you, no matter how many circles you made, no matter how dizzy you were, you just kept going.
I remember that.
I love you even though you think you're dying when you have nowhere to be in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Yeah. It's like, oh, there's 3 cars ahead of us, we're dead.
It's more than 3. I love you because you've gotten older, you've forgotten all the bad things I've done.
I love you because no matter how busy you are, you drop everything for someone in need. That's true.
I love you for the 300 elephants in our house that brought peace to our lives. Said see Tim for details.
I love you because you're handy and can fix anything, even at your old age.
I love you because even when you tell someone they're a bitch, you still have a smile on your face. Reference multiple public sources.
Even after all of these years, you're still the one. My best friend. The one I trust most in the world.
Don't do that. This is hard. I love you. I love you because you like me in spite of everything you've heard. I love you. Oh, I know from this day forward will be the beginning of another fabulous 50 years.
Grandma and Grandpa, do you agree to the following binding questions? Grandma Kathy, will you continue to share this blessed life with Grandpa Ron, to care for him, honor him, lift his spirit if it shall fade, and vow to provide opportunities and laughter from this day forward?
I do.
Grandpa Ron, will you continue to share this blessed life with Grandma Kathy, to care for her, honor her, lift her spirit if it shall fade, and vow to provide opportunities for laughter from this day forward?
I will.
The grace of God has blessed your marriage so far and will surely continue into the future. May you not only enjoy one another's company and the fruits of your hard work, but be open to sharing tips for improving others' relationships so that we all may have the opportunity to experience what you have. The hysterical stories throughout your marriage have provided us all with priceless entertainment. So I ask that you will continue to share these with us so that we may pass them on to future generations. That is, the appropriate ones. I am certain you are excited and proud of your accomplishment. We are so grateful and honored to celebrate this important celebration with you. You are golden in all of our eyes, and we combine our hearts today to express our love and gratitude to you for all that you are to us. We love you so much. Congratulations, and by the power vested in me by whoever assigned me to this role, I am honored to announce that you remain husband and wife. Thank you everybody so much for coming and celebrating this day with us. Food and beverages are in the back, and please help yourself to the food and beverages. And enjoy the music by Bobby Kelly. Enjoy your evening. And before we eat, we're going to have Aunt Mary Jane say grace. So if y'all can just take a seat for one more moment.